So another great thing about chickens is that they process food waste like nothing else, and isn't a single piece of organic waste that leaves our property. And in fact, the nutritional value of our eggs goes up when we feed them the food waste. So all food scraps, everything from our kitchen, go straight to the chickens, and they convert that waste into really good protein for us to eat. I mean, it's brilliant. So yeah, with the combination of the food waste and scraps from our kitchen, as well as Warren Rogers from next door at Wildebeer, his brewing waste from, as we mentioned previously in the early stage brewing stuff, there's a waste there that we can utilize that the chickens absolutely love. And he says with his chickens that their production goes up when he feeds them that. It's a lot of roughage. Obviously in the brewing process they extract the sugars, and so you lose some of those sort of nutrients potentially that the chickens would have been eating, but they get the roughage, etc., and it can constitute up to 30% of their feed. I mean, now 30% saving in any business is massive. So you know, it's great. Kitchen scraps and waste and beer waste or excess that gets utilized for the chickens, massive saving. So it's a great way to supplement feed and bring down the costs and increase the profitability of your egg layer operation. So with the food waste, the other thing the chickens do is that they naturally, whenever they're out on pasture or wherever, scratch around. So they actually start spreading the stuff and activating the sort of composting process. So things accelerate. So you end up with good soils, or at least compost you can utilize much quicker, which is great. Sorry, girls. Recently put these chickens on a new patch, and you can see the nice green pasture they get to pick around in. Lay me some eggs, ladies. Some people refer to chickens as dinosaurs. They're at times a little bit archaic looking in that way, but more because of their behavior. Actually, now that I think about one of our chickens in particular, I'll try to find her now and add her to the video, but it's very dinosaur, T-Rex looking. If she had two little arms, you would say she is a miniature T-Rex. But it's less about how they look and more about their behavior. The way that they'll just literally scrap and eat and rip apart anything at times is a bit scary. But obviously from a processing perspective, do an incredible job of processing the scraps and creating great compost for us. It's excellent. It's excellent. Our little T-Rexes. And how crazy. They've got, I promise you, we've made more than enough nest boxes. There's an empty one. There's an empty one. Yet they insist on sitting on top of each other. It's not cold. It's summer here. Why are you doing that? Look here, check T-Rex. Go. Off you go. Pounce. Go, girl. T-Rex. Little Jurassic Park here. So beautiful here in the morning, and one of the wonderful byproducts of looking after animals or having animals on your property and having to get up early to feed them is that you are forced to embrace the dawn of a new day every day. And it's actually fantastic. Such a wonderful way to start every day. Breathe in the fresh air, and it's meditative. It's awesome. It's awesome.